better. Yeah. All right, let's put these right next to each other. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are about to start the podcast or live stream, whatever you want to call it. I need you to sit over here, Carl, so we can hurry up, bro. We got live stream going on. Oh, we got one person watching. Comment where you're from in the chat. Put it down in the chat right now. I'll do this. So we get a little, yeah, there we go. I'll send it to Gus and Russell and the crew. Yep. So I just put them side by side like this. Yeah. That looks not bad.
I think it looks good.
Doom. Boom. And then make sure you turn the volume off too.
All right. Do you want to run this back from the start or pick up wherever it's at?
Let's just pick up where it's at.
Sounds good. I don't know why it won't let me do this.
I'm gonna get a drink. Cheers.
I think someone else might be using this Flow account.
Oh, those mother flippers.
Oh, it's not my account.
Oh, bro, what are you doing?
It's my brother's account, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's watching it. Maybe that's why we can't. Or it's just giving me issues. Give me a sec here.
We probably need to be a little closer to each other. I'm gonna scoot over here.
So close.
I feel so close to you right now. My partner in the booth, Carlos, the Los Diaz.
Hallucinator.
Hallucinator. Here, let me fix this for you.
You're so sweet, pal.
Yeah, just keep it right there. Just keep it right there, bro. We are watching the ADCC North American Trials 2. Anybody that wants to tune in? Anybody at all? Oh, gosh. Can you figure this out, please?
I'm working over here.
I don't like that we're this close to the wall.
All right, here we go.
We got it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, so we're currently at the female above 65 kg weight class.
Do you know these women?
I personally do not, but it's an overtime match. So
Are there-
it's a good one.
Are there ankle bands? Are they like bands like we use in wrestling, or are they
Yeah, red is for red.
okay, but it's a band. It's not like a wrap. It looks like a
No,
wrap.
it's like a wrap. It's like a, what do you call those things? Like a
Sweatband?
It's like a
Okay.
sweatband.
Gotcha. I don't know much about jiu-jitsu. I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Would you get me in this shot, bro? I mean, no one's gonna watch if they can't see.
Nobody's gonna watch it if they can see you, mother
Come on,
flipper.
Come on, pal.
Here, we need to move that light because it's just like the light pollution is bad. Yeah, that's better. I think it's okay. All right, I need to switch this and turn it. What the heck? All righty.
Looks like we got an injury.
Oh, shoot. Winner by injury. That's no good.
Didn't see what happened there. Am I cutting in and out to you?
No. Sounds good to me.
All right, good deal. Elizabeth
Share video.
Mitrovic.
Mitrovic.
Yeah.
Gus.
Mitrovic, maybe. Not sure where that's from.
Gus, Carlos, Russell, and West. There we go.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Dude, you excited about steak tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn it kind of at an angle. We could also do it like the other way, where we could
Put 'em both,
well, we could sit there. So you could sit there, and then we could put the computer. Well, no, I think that with the computer, it's a bad angle. It looks good. We look like we're in the booth together. You know, the booth. John Wilkes. I said that earlier. You caught it late.
I know, right? Yeah.
I always say that anytime. Bro, we got no viewers. That's snarty.
It's all right. You build it, they'll come.
I don't know what we built, but it's not coming.
We got to build it bigger. Here,
Yeah.
widescreen it. No, I'm just fine.
Is there a widescreen?
Yeah, full screen it, man. Why not?
How do I do that?
And at least make the window the whole way big. There we go. Is there full screen?
You got to push the button.
See, now we're in business. Professionals.
Professionals. Share screen. Oh, you can share a screen? Oh, I could put 2 cameras. I need to figure that out. That'd be good.
Yeah, you need to talk to your production person because
I'll talk to her tonight.
under 65 kilos final coming up.
I'm going to do this because it's not in the way as much. All right. We got under 65 kilos. You know, I think the thing to do is just commentate like people are watching.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. People watch it afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this the first time you've been on a podcast?
No.
In a
I've done
studio?
Podcast.
What podcast have you been on? You've been on my podcast.
I don't know if I've been in an actual studio podcast. I mean, I've recorded videos in a studio, but
Whose podcast are you going on?
this is my first one.
Dude, there's a couple of kids that come in this studio and just screw everything up. That's why your thing's not.
Dude, it's terrible.
No, it's these freaking teenage girls that come in and make stupid noises. Their parents should be ashamed of them.
They're doing TikToks in here.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Ruining the integrity. I feel so close to you right now.
Tuning in live from Las Vegas. Morgan Black.
Are they doing the ladies first?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, she was in the finals of the East Coast Trials. I think she lost in the East Coast Trials finals. I don't know which ones they've gotten to first. They usually stagger them, I think. So they might have done 1 or 2 men's classes, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they did do females first.
Oh, okay.
I can give it a check here. Let me check. But I don't want to see the results, man. I don't want to accidentally see.
No, yeah, you don't want to do
something
that.
I don't want to see, you know. But that's all right.
I got you.
The pod. Oh, versus Helena Cravar. Monster. You know Helena Cravar?
No. She good?
Phenomenal. She lives in Austin, Texas now. She was living in Las Vegas for a little bit.
Okay.
And she is about maybe 17 years old and just beating the crap out of all these very high-level females. She's training with Gordon Ryan now in Austin, Texas. So I don't see that they did the 66. I don't think they've done any men's brackets yet, so we're kind of catching. I think this is the third.
Is dry calf or dirt calf Khalid? Is that Russell?
I don't know. Why are
What
we
is this
hearing
per-
echo?
What is
We
it? I
hear
don't know.
echo?
What is this lady wearing?
She wears these super suits.
What the hell is going on here?
I've been watching her since she was probably, I don't know, 13 or so. I was working with a company called Jits Gang, and they, had a bunch of awesome youth competitors. So she's been competing at a high level for a while, and she used to wear these. Like, she wears them. Okay, she's wearing one right now, right? All different kinds of stuff, like cheetah print ones, whatever. And when she started getting big, now the company Future Kimonos, Future Kimonos,
Mm-mm.
big jiu-jitsu company, they started making these, like, her own line of, like, these,
Oh, really? So she made it a
things.
thing, huh?
She made it a thing. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
What's her name? Creever? H. Creever?
Helena Cravar.
Cravar?
Yeah, her parents are super nice. I've met her parents, and they used to buy photos from me and stuff like that. But they're some kind of Slavic descent. I don't know what country specifically, but very.
That's
kind
interesting.
people.
I've never seen somebody wear a super suit for a jiu-jitsu match. I do have to say though, when jiu-jitsu, what do jiu-jitsu people, fighters?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu
When
fighters.
jiu-jitsu fighters do a stance, it's like the most awkward thing
I
to
know,
watch.
right?
Because like as wrestlers, we're stiff in our stance and we have a proper stance. Jiu-jitsu
Well,
people,
I think we're actually a little more loose, and when you see jiu-jitsu people, they're like really tight.
yeah.
what
Well,
I'm
I get
saying?
what you're saying.
But yeah, you see all kinds of stuff. And I think that's the nature of jiu-jitsu, right? In wrestling, there's a whole hemisphere of your body that you don't want to expose to the mat. So
Right.
you have less options for a good stance. Jiu-jitsu, man, you can sit down on your butt and be in a cockroach position and, just totally be an offensive demon.
I will say though, doing jujitsu at a high level, like when you're rolling, when you get into a flow state, it feels like you have superpowers. Like it's the most satisfying. It's more like it's comparable to like when you're sparring or when you're fighting someone and you're just teeing off on them and like you can't get touched and you can't miss.
I mean, I think that exists in every discipline.
I know, but jujitsu just feels fun because you're like actually like
true because there's
holding
so many
someone
options.
down. Yes,
there's so many options.
Yeah.
In wrestling, there's only so many things you can do.
Right.
Striking, I gotta say, there's only so many things you can do probably in striking too.
I feel like every wrestler should do jujitsu when they're done.
I think so too, man. I think it's a great way to fill that competition void.
It just fills the gap. It fills the void, and you're
so talented after wrestling with certain skills.
Like right. You're already basically a blue belt, like a decent level blue belt. All you got to do is come in the room for like a month and just learn to not get submitted, and you're probably a blue belt.
That's right.
Like I was talking to my coach the other day, and I haven't done gi in a long time. He's like, "Yeah, we're probably gonna bump you up to blue belt once we do our tests."
Yeah, I mean, most competitions say if you wrestled in college at all,
you have to do a blue belt, right? Yeah.
You can't enter white belt divisions.
That's a good policy.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're from in the chat.
So we're about a minute into this match.
It might be this. It might be this. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, is it 8-minute matches in the finals? I'm not sure how much time has passed. Score is still 0-0. Fight's been on the feet the whole time.
Yeah, nobody's gotten a takedown yet. I'm going to type this in. ADCC. Hey, we're the first thing that pops up when you look it up. Hey, losers. Nothing going on yet. Captain America has not scored any points. Do you think you can go?
She answers for a leg lock.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, got some action here. Do you think you can go? Are you going to the channel right now to watch it? Okay, yeah. And just comment. Like it and comment. Get some traction on that bad boy.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Just type in West Coast Trials or live stream. That's fine too. Pulling guard. What is this called? This isn't spider guard, is it? Is this a variation of spider guard? It's like half guard. It's kind of like half guard with a leg in.
Yeah. So we're in half guard right now. For a while, she had that butterfly half guard, which is a super common position. I don't know if you know. I mentioned that she's training with Gordon Ryan. I mean, under John Danaher. She was under Cabrinha out here in Vegas. And
Okay.
made a transition maybe a year or two ago.
Not much action here. She reverses it. Gets on top. She looks like she's in a front headlock with a kind of like a leg cradle locked up. She's got her leg in. She's trying to pull it out and pass guard. She's got side control here. We were talking about something earlier I wanted to bring up because we don't have to just do commentary. We can just be us around too.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about, pal?
I don't remember what I was bringing up. It was something interesting. If I was going to bring it up,
If you were going to say it, it
must have been interesting.
Go ahead and post this up here.
Oh, you putting it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Tag me. Nothing yet. She's got to get that leg out. Okay, she got it out. She's got side control. No, she's taking the back. She's kind of got the side here. Black's doing a good job keeping her at that angle, though. She's not really giving anything up.
If I can tag you, man, you on Instagram?
At Barbell Robertson.
I must not follow you.
Here, comment it in the chat if you want. There we go. You got a lot of followers nowadays.
Yeah, I got a few on the photography side. I think they did do one of the men's finals. I saw a result. I won't share it at this second.
Dude, you know who sucks?
Who?
Our friend Gus.
Why do you keep bringing that guy?
I don't know, man. He's not here. It's just low-hanging fruit. He really is a piece of crap, though.
Can't stand that guy.
Oh
bro.
my gosh, he's the
I had to
worst.
grow up with him.
Dude, I let him be my best man at the wedding.
That's your fault.
Well, you were videotaping. What was I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I mean, yeah.
Kravar's up 2 points. I don't know. I think she got a sweep over here.
Yeah. So takedowns don't count, but if you get a sweep, like let's say somebody gets a takedown in the first 3 minutes, and then you get a sweep right after, you score points. That's how that works?
Anything in the first 3 minutes won't be scored.
So if somebody took you down at 259 and you swept them right as they took you down, you'd get points.
Well, so a takedown has to be 3 seconds of control while putting your partners back on the ground in this rule set.
So I'm saying if they controlled you, like let's say
if
get
they
it
get a
56
takedown
and then
at-
59,
yes,
you get the takedown.
and you
And
get
then,
a sweep, then you're going to get points and they won't have it.
so there's a strategy to the point scoring as
Oh,
well
very much so. You'll see people in a good position to pass with 15 seconds till points, and they'll just hold that position,
until they,
wear the guy out, and then score.
wow.
And their coach, don't score your.
Did she get
don't
a
pass
submission
your
there?
guys. I think the time ran out.
Oh, did time run out?
Yeah, God, we're doing a terrible job.
I know.
Gosh,
Well, we're BSing around, dude. We're having fun.
Yeah. So Helena Kravar is your winner.
65 kilos, right?
Yes, I believe.
What is that? Is that
165.
130 pounds?
That's a good question.
165.
Jamie, will you pull that up?
Yeah, Jamie, pull that up. 160. Oh no, 165 times 2.2 equals 363 pounds. I didn't do that right. I'm doing 165. I was like, she does not look that big. 143. That's big. But jiu-jitsu people don't cut as much, do they?
I wouldn't say so. Not as much as MMA.
And
I
she
would
looks
say
bigger
less
though
than
too.
wrestling.
She's not a small lady.
Probably cut some weight. Uchimata right to a leg lock. Can't you?
Oh wow.
Now she was also a finalist at East Coast Trials. Can't remember who she ended up losing to.
Ah! Really?
Phenom though, man. Don't think she's even 18 yet.
Really?
On her way to a world championship, yeah.
The Kravar girl? What's her name? Kravar.
Yeah, Helena Kravar.
Oh, she's only like
That guy right there,
17?
Jed Thompson. See Jed Thompson in the frame. Now, this kid's from Oklahoma. Man, he's a stud. Oh,
Wrestler
Joe Thompson
too?
is a stud. I don't think he wrestled. He's from a place called Watkins Wrecking Crew out of I think they're in Dallas. I
Yeah.
think Jet lives in Oklahoma, but he goes to Dallas to train. I mean, he's been sub. He's another 15, 16-year-old kid. I mean, these kids, man.
Dude, we got a guy. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, he's just out here subbing black belts left and right.
Skip the ad.
Oh, it's nuts.
We got a kid does the same thing. He's like 17 years old. His name's Zion. I can't remember his last name, but he wrestles for us. He's 2-time state champ
Right?
in high school too. Yeah. He's a stud. He'll go to when he was like 15, he might be 16 actually, because I think I wrestled with him when he was 14. Dude, he almost submitted me when he was 14.
Yeah.
I was like, he didn't. I will say that. He did not, but it was
they're out there.
Yeah.
If it wasn't him, there are some that will. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. But he'll go to like brown belt tournaments and submit guys.
Oh, yeah.
He'll win them. He won an 18 up tournament.
Yeah.
He's won multiple actually.
I think the youngest ADCC competitor was Cole Abate at the last ADCC 2022.
Yeah.
It was either between him or Cade Rotulo. I think Cade Rotulo was the youngest champ that they've seen. So
him and his brother were like, there was like the two youngest guys, right? Oh wait, no. Cade Ruotolo last year, he fought a guy that had that guy won would have been the youngest, right? It was the two youngest guys ever to compete.
I can't remember, man. Yeah,
it was like an 18 and 19-year-old, and then it was like whoever won was going to be the youngest champ, no matter what.
Right.
It was the youngest final ever, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
Alex Enriquez.
And I feel like I saw all these people in the finals of East Coast trials too. I could have swore that she won the East Coast trials.
So if they didn't go to East Coast, they'll just come here and try to win?
Yeah, or they did and they didn't win, and they'll come back. And typically, people who win West Coast trials won't go to East Coast trials.
Vice versa. Yeah.
So maybe she didn't win. I mean, I don't know why she would come back unless she's just like,
yeah, it's just taking the spot away from somebody else.
That's possible. I don't know.
It's like I don't want the tournament to have 18 people. I want it to have like 12.
That works, but
yeah,
if that's the case, that's what a dominant statement.
What?
No, I believe this was a repeat of the East Coast trials, bro. Jasmine Rocha was in that match.
Wait, what's going on? Is there a girl going against a guy right now?
No. That's two girls.
Oh, Alex is a girl?
Yes. Yeah, we're still in the women's under 55.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, Alex. Yeah. I thought you were a guy.
No, she's a stud, bro. I think this is a rematch of the East Coast trials. I'm gonna check really quick.
Do you like teaching? Is that fun?
I
really?
Yeah,
I just don't think I could do it. I really don't. Because I only have like an hour and a half attention span, and I get to yell at those kids.
Yeah, but each class period's 45 minutes. It's like renewed every 45 hours. Get up, take
I don't know, man.
Water.
I think I would.
New round of kids, they come in with new energy. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see Yeah, look at this. This is a rematch of the East Coast trials. This was East Coast trials in October.
So why are they?
I don't know.
Why would the winner do this?
I have no idea.
How is the winner eligible to do this?
I have no idea, but it makes
that's like really somebody going to a last chance qualifier for wrestling and then winning it and then going to another last chance qualifier. It's like you're already going to the Olympics. Why would you come take a spot? Like how? Like I don't know how they could allow that.
I don't know either.
That's weird.
Check some
I feel like jiu-jitsu has not figured out their rules and their regulations yet. Is that true? Does that seem right?
I think in some ways, definitely, and people say that that the rules change with every promotion. There's no firm, and that does a disservice to the sport. Because people are always having to adjust to things. But I think that they're also trying new things to see
what sticks. Just throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
What is okay? So Rocha just pulled guard here.
Yeah, Rocha. Shout out Jasmine Rocha from Fort Lauderdale or Hollywood, Florida. Went out to train with them a few times.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, her brother Achilles was in the tournament too. He did a great job.
People messaging you or what?
No, I'm trying to find out why Alex Enriquez chose to enter in this tournament.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's do it again, she says. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure what the reason is.
Just take less spots away, or
I guess
have less spots in the tournament. That's
I don't
weird.
even know if that would work though.
It's interesting.
You know, because the tournament I think is designed to have a certain number of people in it.
I think
So-
this lighting's really screwed up. I think it's unappealing. I'm gonna
Okay.
turn the other light on. Want me to put water in your thing?
Yeah, please, that'd be great. Right here, let me finish what I got.
Which water do you want?
Let me take that one. So we got Enriquez on top here. Rocha playing a nice guard. Thanks, pal.
I think that lighting's better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds good.
I think my hair's falling out, but lighting's better at least. Between a rock and a hard place. That's just me singing. That don't copyright that, YouTube. You can tell, right?
I know, perfect.
It did sound just like it. We should do jujitsu sometime. I tried earlier, but you were like, "No, I don't want to. Let's go live stream."
That after a workout this morning, man. I competed yesterday, bro. I've been training hard for 2 weeks.
You went 1-0 or 0-1. You barbecued out, bro. Oh, I got him. Where's Gus? Let's call him. Let's just see what he's doing. Just see what that guy's doing. Do you like Gus? Is he your friend?
Why do you keep bringing that guy up?
I don't know. He's my best friend, and I hate him. Enrique is still on top.
The wireless customer you are calling.
Every time, bro.
I think he's mad at you.
You think so?
Comments from earlier.
Oh my gosh. He's not that sensitive.
Nice front headlock right here from Enriquez.
Here you go.
Pass guard with front headlock. Dude, I love doing that, man. Just grabbing a front headlock and just letting the legs.
You're gonna have to do the color commentary, by the way, because I'm a novice on what's going on.
Color commentary?
I know. Yeah, that's when you describe what's happening.
You call it color commentary?
I guess. I don't know. That's what they called it when I commentated on stuff. Yeah. Do you say pulling guard or pulling missionary? What? Because I feel like if you're not trying to get a takedown, it should be pulling missionary. I think it's fine for the women to do that, but for the men, it just seems a little weird.
Pulling guard. Pulling guard is
I'm going to call it pulling missionary. I think that sounds way gayer.
Hey, some people are way more offensive from guard. What would you rather see? 2 people who are not very good at wrestling, stand up and hand fight, subpar, or see someone who's phenomenal at guard, sit and get to work with what they're more exciting with? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What would you rather? See subpar wrestling or someone who's great at guard jiu-jitsu, pull guard and get to work?
Why don't you, I don't care, but why don't you pause your mic? Why don't I pause your mic and then you can screw that up? Here, let me do this for you. You're being dumb again. So this is, all right, talk in the mic real quick. Yeah, okay, you're off. Oh, we got a choke attempt here. Oh no. Oh wow.
Rocha.
Oh wow. Rocha on the neck.
She lost in the East Coast Finals.
She's got the leg. Her leg's locked. No, she doesn't look like she has it. She's got the face more than anything else. Yeah, I know. Oh, she let it go. She had to let it go. Her arms are getting tired, it looked like. Oh, she's going back to it though. Other side now. Oh, maybe she's going for a face crank. You said this girl lost in the finals?
Yeah.
At East Coast? Wow. Oh, points are scoring now. Last 45 seconds.
Well, it's the second half of the match, so that's how they divide it. The first half, no points. So whatever the time is, because the time is longer for the finals.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, the finals is 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so annoying. Hey, to these teenage girls that do this crap, stop. You're freaking annoying. Nobody likes you. Should disown you. I wasn't. I didn't identify as a teenage girl. I can now. That's a thing, but I'm not going to. I kind of got it, but I need to. Oh, I've got a thing.
Turn my mic
Oh,
back
I had
on,
to.
man. Turn my mic back on, pal.
Your mic is on, jerk.
All right.
I turned it on. I've got this thing here that I.
Rocha's still got a body triangle.
Here we go. Here we go.
1 minute 30 left in the match. She's got a body triangle locked up.
Here we go.
She's up 3-0 right now. That is so clutch, bro. You were such a dad.
Well, no, because somebody broke it.
I'm here to witness this guy.
Here, you do it. You do it. You fix it. It's your thing. I'll commentate like a real man.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to commentate. Okay, Roach is on the back. Enriquez is getting out. No, she's not. She's still on the back. She got a body triangle. She's flattened her out on top. Looks like she's throwing punches, but she's not. It's cool that jiu-jitsu lets him get so close with the crowd.
Yeah, this rule set is specific.
Oh, it's not specific to rule sets, huh? Is that Bear? Are you texting with Bear?
That's my sister.
Oh, okay. Is that tightened yet? All right. I'm turning you on. I'm always.
Ooh, and she gets the tap.
Oh my
She gets
goodness!
the tap.
Back for redemption.
Let's go.
Enriquez tried to steal that spot. His hands are a little too close to her butt there. Enriquez tried to steal a spot, and Rocha said, "No, no, no."
Wow.
Hey, what country would you say
Real
has
deal Avenger.
the best representation for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Depends on
Brazil?
I mean, so obviously Brazil. You know,
Dude, you didn't even do this. Oh my
I would
gosh.
say
we should have done
what
that
you leave me
before.
alone, pal. All right, look, it's fine.
It's
bothering
good.
you?
It's good.
Am I bothering you over here?
Jasmine Rocha. Nice job.
So she's
Congratulations.
Brazilian. That was her
Okay.
dad, Wagner Rocha, who will be in ADCC as well. He's 3-time, maybe 2 or 3-time ADCC vet, UFC vet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know who he is. Oh, wow. So there's a lineage there.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, bro.
Awesome. Nice. Let me see the tap. Why are we replaying the walkouts?
To recapture the intensity. Pal.
I don't need to
It's telling a
recapture
story
intensity.
right now. We do have some
She kicked her right in the face and double legged her. That's what I like to see.
straight to turtle.
There we go. I don't know. There's just something satisfying about not so much watching good jujitsu, but
No,
I mean,
yeah,
it is.
You could say that.
You could say watching it, but it's like golf. You have to know what's going on to enjoy it. Whereas, like when you're playing, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're playing, if you're on, and you feel it. It feels good. You know what I'm saying?
That's incredible, man.
That's awesome.
incredible. Avenge the loss. Man,
that
what if
lady
we see
flipping people
that?
off?
What if we see that at ADCC in the finals again? Like the tiebreaker in the ADCC.
Are these
World
two? Are
Championship
these
finals.
two like top two?
Well, I mean, in North America, they are. They met up twice in the North America finals.
Is that her girlfriend? I guess.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, 88 kilos is coming up. Let me go get ready for my finals match. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Good luck, bro. Have fun getting to the Westgate. Skip the ad. We're not watching ads. We don't get paid to watch ads.
All right, so if I'm right, we got William Tackett versus Jay Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez.
I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna post this on my main channel or on my wrestling channel. I'm gonna post it on both channels, actually. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, share this with your friends. It's free, no cost. Just click of a button. Here we go, William Tackett. William Tackett. Bad dude. He also avenged the loss.
Is he? Is he a criminal? That bad? That kind of bad?
No, he's good, dude. He's good.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know, bro.
Fellow Christian.
Is he?
Shout out, William.
Dude.
That's the guy. I said I was training out here with these guys 2 weeks ago in Austin, Texas. Man. Good
How
people.
do I?
His brother's in the other final, 77.
That's not what I want.
Just copy the link, pal.
How do I? Okay, copy the link.
Yeah.
Just copy the link and put it in the post. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Or do you do this? This. No, I don't want polls. All right, copy the link. I'm copying the link. Coming. Between a rock and a hard place. Dude, we are literally like the 8th video that pops up. Not anymore.
Here comes Jay Rodriguez, little brother to Nicky Rod.
They don't talk anymore, huh?
No, that's another brothers, Gordon and Nicky Ryan.
Oh,
At
Rod.
least that's the T. Maybe they do talk. I hope they do.
I don't know. Can you send me the link to my video? Because it's not pulling up for some reason.
You can be my guy. Right here, press share. Copy link. There it is.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do a post then.
This guy's a grandpa.
I am. It's true. It's true. I hate you.
This would be a good wrestling match right here. William Tackett has actually spent time in the Penn State wrestling room.
Oh, really?
Last summer, spent time with Jason Nolf, Gina Morelli, some other Penn State wrestlers at Penn State. He was telling me he was working out with Bo Nickel, and he just could not stop anything from Bo. And I wrestle with Will. He's a decent wrestler.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's
When I trained at Penn State, that was one thing that I didn't get to do because Bo was hurt at the time.
Yeah. And
I didn't get to wrestle with Bo. And I wanted to. I didn't get to wrestle with Coach Kale. I wrestled with Anthony Cassar. I wrestled with what's his name? Assistant coach that was the Olympic champ. Jake Varner.
Oh, Jake Varner.
Jake Varner, yep. Wrestled with Jake Varner.
Got Tackett at the back here. J-Rod doing a nice job escaping it. Ends up in north-south. Excuse me. Tackett ends up on a leg entry. X-guard action. Wrestling up to the back. So you were asking about the out of bounds rules, right? In this.
Mm-hmm.
So this promotion, this promotion alone, ADCC, will not stop action if it goes out of bounds. If there's no recreatable position. Like if there's a scramble that goes off the mat, they're going to let it go as long as it needs to go. No matter if there's chairs in the way, no matter if there's whatever, until they find some kind of, position that they can reset in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're there watching this tournament, you almost feel like so much closer to the action because, one, there's no barricades. You can be right next to the mat.
Right.
And two, the match can end up 10 feet off the mat. I mean, I've seen matches go way out into the crowd. It's insane. So here we see William Tackett in side control. Almost work in a north-south position. Ends up in north-south here. About 5:30 left in this match.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to get this stuff posted. It's my bad. All right. Cool.
See William in on almost a leg entry. Oh, maybe a toe hold attack here.
Now, is this the first of the men's weight classes? They're going in ascending order?
I know this isn't the first because they did. And a toe hold from William
wow.
Tackett. And William Tackett is going to the ADCC World Championship.
Now, how many people will be in the ADCC World Championships?
Wow. I think I want to say it's maybe 16-man brackets.
Okay. So if you win this and then one East Coast, you could potentially take 2 of those spots out.
See, I don't know how that works.
Okay.
Not a lot of people do that.
But if I feel like
I don't know if anybody's ever.
I feel like they would take the highest placement in that tournament.
They probably would. And what they do is,
Because you can get invited to ADCC Worlds, right?
yes.
Okay, so like if you got set, like let's say that girl that just wrestled Rocha, if she would have lost again, she probably would have got
She might have
invited.
got an invite.
Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's great to see.
Dude, every time I come to do a podcast, my neck starts hurting. I don't know. Well, I have stenosis. So I have it's like mental retardation of the neck.
Oh my, look at the grip on that.
Dude. That was yeah, it is. And it's unfortunate, but I get a good parking space usually. Hey, we got another person.
I know. Where are these listeners from?
Yeah, where are you from? Let us know where you're from in the comment
Comment
section.
where you're watching from.
Don't
Who do you
freaking
wanna
tune
see-
out. Don't do it.
Who do you
I can
want to
see.
see win?
If you tune
ADCC
out-
West Coast Trials?
Yeah, who do you want to see win and where are you from? Right there. Comment section. Do it. It's just one keystroke away.
Keystroke.
That's what can you skip this? I don't want to see ads.
Gosh, man, this guy's so
I don't
needy.
care. I'm not shouting people out on ads.
Here goes
These-
Mike Columbus.
What?
Next division up is 77 kilos, where we just saw William Tackett qualify for the ADCC World Championships, the Olympics of grappling. Now his brother has a shot to do the same thing.
Why is there no Olympics of grappling? I feel like jiu-jitsu, they should get an Olympic sport for
I
jiu-jitsu.
think they should be in the Olympics.
Yeah. I'm going to take my shirt off.
I was just going to do the same thing.
Don't ruin my podcast.
We'll be right back.
No. It's getting hot here, bro.
No, it really is.
Close. We wrestled earlier, in case anybody's wondering. Between a rock and your hard place. Hey, real quick. Happy Easter Sunday, by the way. Can you play some Morgan Wallen? Oh, yes, I can.
He's
Of
risen.
course. Happy Easter, Mr. Frederick. I can definitely play some Morgan Wallen.
Play some Merle Haggard.
Merle Haggard. Dude, he grew up like 10 minutes away from where we went to school.
Who did?
Merle Haggard.
Where?
Yeah.
From Miami?
Yeah. Let me play some Morgan Wallen for you.
We're going to get copyrighted and booted out of here, man.
No. Don't worry.
What's your favorite Merle Haggard? What's your favorite Morgan Wallen song, bud?
Last night we let the liquor talk. We thought we said it all. I don't know the words. Morgan Wallen songs. Lyrics. Let's look up lyrics, and I'll play it for you, Mr. Frederick. You let me know, Frederick, if you like what I'm playing. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all.
did.
You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, something's telling me it ain't over net. No way, it was our last night.
Keep your day
Kiss your
job, man.
lips,
Hey, he
make you
said-
grip the sheets with my
we got a friend
fingertips.
request. Play up and down.
Up and down.
Up and down.
Is that
please,
what
man.
Morgan Wallen? I'll sing it. I'll do it.
What
Tell
is
your
this?
friends.
Is that an emoji?
Dude, he's
Here
like
goes
dying.
Oliver Taza versus Andrew Tackett. Frederick, are you watching for the ADCC West Coast commentary?
Yeah, Frederick.
What are you
What's going on
interested-
here,
what are you
bro?
interested in here?
All right. He's listening. He's listening in. Did you share it on your Instagram, Fred? Let us know. Take your yes as a yes. It's Friday after 5. Got here just in time. Went ahead and wet a line before I went and lost my mind. I've never heard this song.
He said play it, don't sing it.
I'm not going to play it.
Why can't you play it?
That's illegal.
It's 10 seconds. You can use 10 seconds.
It's like
What's your favorite part? Play the chorus. Like, come on, man.
what's Dana White say? That's effing illegal.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Here we go. We got the handshake, and we're off. All these final matches are 8 minutes long. I believe at the ADCC World Championships are all 10 minutes. So pretty long at the World Championships, but we're seeing a piece of what they got.
Frederick, I sang as much as I could. I can't. They're going to copyright me for being too close to course. Sorry, bud.
Frederick, will you report this guy, man? Just press the
Report
button.
it. Report it. Tell them they need to look at it.
Joseph Chin. What did he say? Joseph Chin? Oh, okay.
Joseph Stream. Who's
Okay.
Joseph?
Joseph Chin won the Australian or some continent on the other side of the world. He won that trial, so he'll be in the ADCC. And I think he trains with B team, maybe if he or maybe Lachlan Giles trains somewhere out there in Australia. But
Gotcha.
very talented.
Okay.
And I guess he's doing a live stream too.
Oh, wow. Very cool. So we got viewers from both. There's a lot of overlap, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of overlap. Right. Not much. Oh, dude, he's going for the Russian. That's where both guys are going for the Russian. Are these guys, do these guys wrestle? They look like wrestlers.
I wrestled with Andrew 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did
He's
you?
Very scrambly. Yeah, very scrambly.
You said good Christian guy?
Yeah, both of them.
That's it. That, both these guys that are wrestling? Or both the
They're
Tackets?
both the Tackett brothers.
Okay.
Great guys.
That's good, man. It's Easter.
There's another one too, Caleb Tackett. Shout out Caleb Tackett, 16 years old, very young, very
Nice.
talented. Oliver Taza, very sharp competitor himself.
How many more weight classes are there? 4?
I think they only did one of the men's brackets.
Oh, whoa. Flying triangle
Here we
attempt
go.
into a leg lock.
K-guard
Not much
action.
there.
Oh, wow.
Takes his back. Oh, scrambles out of it, rolls through, back to our feet.
I mean, you see the scrambliness I'm talking about here, man? Look at this.
Can we talk about Diddy? I just did a whole video about Diddy. It's 36 minutes long. We can talk about Diddy. What do you want to talk about? You got some new information, Frederick?
You tell us about Diddy, pal.
How was his parties?
Did he or did he not? How's his parties? It's like flame emojis. It's terrible. You're going to hell, Fred. No, I'm just playing.
No, you're probably not. He knows about the resurrection. What does my wife want? Quit texting me, lady. Did I take the car keys? Yeah. But you can.
There's a big
grab-
double leg from Andrew Tackett. Lands inside control. Still no points. Minute till points.
We got a lot going on here. I wasn't paying attention, but we got a lot going on. We got a good lift in today. I enjoyed
I
it.
feel good, bro. That rekindled my love for
Lifting?
lifting.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about the Baltimore Bridge. No point talking about Diddy. They already busted in his house and hid the evidence for him. Oh, you think they hid the evidence?
Oh wow.
I haven't heard that.
That's a good hypothesis there. Why would they bust in his house in the first place then? We see Andrew Tackett chasing the back, ends up in mount, now in close guard, fighting off a single leg. A lot of scrambly action. If you guys haven't watched this, I definitely recommend going back to watch this.
Jesse on Fire did a good video about the bridge, but somebody that's like actually a bridge or like a crate.
Bridge specialist?
No, not a specialist, like a captain of a ship said that this is definitely plausible that this can happen. And like the
Oh,
turn's
okay.
not as weird as they think. As a lot of
Apparently
people are.
I heard the power went out on the ship.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the current took it. That was weird. How many people died? Does anybody know?
Not sure. I know a few cars went down.
I don't know enough about that. I know Biden declared
Oh, I'm straight into a single leg.
today, Easter, as International Trans Awareness Day, which apparently it's not the first International Trans Awareness Day, but he just made a point to tell everybody that it was Trans Awareness Day. So that was comfortable. That was uncomfortable for a lot of people.
Guess we need more than one nowadays.
Jesse on Fire is an addict.
Andrew Tackett fighting off a single leg from Taza. Looking for a spin behind. Ends up in a near side cradle. Look at this near side cradle action. Hops off of it. We're 3:30 left in the match. Still on the feet. Taza's in on a single.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, and he.
Oh, wow. Oh, and he
looking
doesn't
for
get
the
it.
Takedown.
Push him away. Nice head
ADCC,
position.
You have to pin the guy on his back for 3 seconds to get a takedown.
Real on his
Oh!
back.
Yeah, you have to expose his back.
So if you
3
get behind
seconds.
him, it doesn't count as a
This
takedown.
is still nothing. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. Still
What?
Nothing.
That's
Unless
so
if you
weird.
take the back right here. Here we go.
Oh, he took the back. Okay.
So he'll get 3 points for this back take.
Tim Cast on Purple Dragon. That's cool.
See Andrew Tackett, double hooks, back control.
Dude, I love doing jujitsu. I didn't do pure jujitsu for like probably 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Because we just did so much grappling at Couture.
Yeah.
But I started doing pure jujitsu again probably a month and a half
Oh,
ago.
it's so fun, man.
And it is fun, because there is something like, obviously, I don't think I'm going to get tapped out in a fight, but you just never know unless you have that pure jujitsu, like where you're going with brown and black belts and like these guys aren't tapping me. When I'm throwing punches, I'm not getting tapped.
Right.
And it's just a good base because you can do jujitsu so long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So long.
Probably longer than any other combat sport, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably at a high level.
Realistically,
Yeah.
And especially with the live with the competitive atmosphere, right? I mean, dude, you can't spar Muay Thai, Taekwondo, whatever, 5 days a week like you can roll jiu-jitsu.
Even wrestling.
100%.
Even wrestling. Even wrestling you can't do at 100%. After 30, you're really struggling.
That's true.
You're not going to be as good.
But this is as close as you can get to doing that.
Yes. Yeah. I tell people all the time that when people ask me like, what's the difference between wrestling and jiu-jitsu? And I'm like, wrestling is like the known universe, like the 5% that we can see. And jiu-jitsu is like the dark matter universe, like the 95%. Because it's like wrestling is about control and position. Jiu-jitsu is about submission. And it's like all these little submissions that are going into this control position that you're in. It's so interesting watching. It's not as fun watching it, I think, as wrestling.
I don't think so.
Because there's a real art to being lazy in jiu-jitsu, but it is.
I think that's, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
it's going away,
but it's going away. Yeah, with competitions like this and with new competitors who are making things exciting.
Yeah,
and going where the money goes. The money's going to go where things are exciting. So like that's how the sport is evolving.
Right. Right. And I feel like the overlap with wrestling helps jiu-jitsu out a lot because guys that wrestle make the sport a little bit more entertaining.
Yeah. Like
from the feet and just from the positioning and everything. I don't know. What do you think?
Sorry, I was reading comments. What was the last thing?
Oh, I was saying Taylor is 30 plus, hasn't declined notably.
I don't know what that means. Who's Taylor?
I don't know.
Taylor Swift?
Taylor who?
She's not above 30, is she? She's got to be 30.
I don't know who Taylor Swift is.
What are you saying right now?
Oh, Swift. You said Swift. I don't know.
So Tackett's up 3-0.
We said combat sports, though, not country music, then pop.
Tackett is about to claim his spot at the ADCC World Championships in 2-1. Wow. Two brothers claim their spot tonight at ADCC World Championships in Las Vegas.
Oh, David Taylor. No, you're right. David Taylor has
that's
not.
Very true. Well, I mean, look at Jordan Burroughs. What, 36, 37 now?
No, he's 33.
No.
Yeah, look it up. How old is Jordan Burroughs? He's only a couple years older than David Taylor. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? Yeah.
Frederick, do you think Jordan Burroughs has a shot at winning this Olympic
35.
trials? 35. See, I told you.
Yeah, can Jordan beat Dake?
That's the question.
That is a good question.
There's
a bunch of guys, though.
Starachi versus JB.
Dake. Yeah, David's only 33, or is 33.
And how's that bracket even drawn up? Burroughs declined. He's 35. So you're saying that he is not as good as he was earlier.
He won Worlds last year, didn't he, at a non-Olympic weight?
I don't think it was last year.
Was it not?
Oh, was it? Did Dake go at the Olympic weight and he went at a non-Olympic weight?
I think he went at 79 and won.
Maybe. Just in case you guys missed it, Andrew Tackett claims a spot at the World Championships.
Jordan Burroughs. Let me look. Jordan Burroughs.
Frederick's saying no, but I'm not sure what that no is to. Is that JB versus Dake? Is that JB versus Starachi?
Starachi and Brooks are going to trials. Yeah, but I don't know if
Brooks-
Starachi and Brooks can beat either
Here's a hot
David
take.
or Burrows.
Here's a hot take.
Starachi, I think, is the third best guy in the division right
I
now.
think Brooks
I think it's Dake.
over
Burrows.
Taylor.
Really?
Olympic trials.
I don't think
it's
so.
possible.
I think it's possible.
Very,
Anything's
very
possible. Anything's possible. I don't think
did
so.
Did you see their last match? It was a barn burner, bro.
Yeah, but David's a clutch guy, man. He's the best in the world.
Yeah, he
That's
don't
the
really
thing.
mess
That's the
around.
annoying thing is that World Championships 2022 in Belgrade. At 79 kilos, he was a gold medalist.
You know who we should have bring in, man? Russell Coates.
Yeah, call Russell, see what he's doing.
I want to hear his take on this too.
US Open. Burrows hasn't gone to the US Open in a while. He won it in 2022. Did he not place last year at 79? Or maybe he just didn't go?
I don't think he went. Man.
He won it in 2022. 23, where was he at? He didn't make the team?
Didn't he lose?
He didn't lose. He would have gone to, oh, maybe he went 74 kilos this last year to try to qualify the weight.
Starachi is injured. Gonna be targeted by Burrows.
I know. We saw that. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were.
What is Russell Coates doing, bro? Should we call Wes? Might as well. He's the last guy in the group. We don't want to leave him out.
Yeah, give him a ring.
I'll give him a little ring-a-ding-ding.
Give him a ring.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah, I think Starachi is too injured to handle Burrows or Dake for that matter.
Let's see what Wes is doing, bro.
And that's what, dude. And that's just a few guys in that bracket. I mean, that bracket is stacked, bro.
If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna be so PO'd. You think Gus is mad?
Maybe.
No, he's not that sensitive.
I think he may be mad, bro.
No. Gus, comment. Are you mad, bro?
So now we got 66 kilos coming up. Not sure who these competitors are. I think Starachi beats Burrows. Even on a bum leg? Or are you talking about
No, there's no way.
If he's healed.
Yeah, he won't
That's a good point.
He won't be
That's a
healed.
good point. Yeah, but Penn State has the athletic trainer of the month at Penn State. Come on, man.
Which month? It's a big deal.
March.
Whoa, there you go.
No, dude's a wizard, I've heard. If you listen to Bo Nickel on the Jocko Willing podcast, Bo talks about how he had a shoulder injury. Fell off like a hoverboard or something like that.
Something stupid. Yeah, he was riding that when I was there.
Right before his fight.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks before. Falls off a hoverboard. Like does something bad to his shoulder. And it's bad. And apparently. And that trainer, he's like, yeah, our trainer at Penn State. His name's Dan Monthly. He's a awesome guy. Very Eastern medicine guy. He does a lot of stuff in the Eastern hemisphere, not like American medicine.
Yeah.
And
seems to be working for him.
yeah, that's what he's talking about. And he goes, so I'm working with him one night and we're moving energy through it and stuff like that. I'm like, hold on, first of all, what does moving energy mean?
I
Like,
know.
What is that? So apparently the guy's got some good tactics for healing people. So maybe we do see 100% healed Starachi at Olympic trials.
You know, I don't own a rash guard. I don't own one.
Yeah.
I tried to make.
Do you
have some?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Bro, I'd look so fat in your rash guard.
I'll have to ship you one. The ones I have, I have to hang.
Do you
on
have a
to.
finesse
I have a
rash
few.
guard?
Yeah, I got finesse rash.
Oh yeah, send me one. You have an XL?
Yeah, I'll
Unopened?
totally send you one. What do you mean unopened?
Like,
new?
yeah, brand new?
Of course, yeah.
What?
Yeah, we got 'em stocked up,
Dude,
man.
you want to sponsor me?
Well,
Sponsor
you gotta
you?
be from our gym if you're gonna represent finesse. Here, we got a new commenter here.
Oh, okay, Miss.
Feeling motivated. Might shower today, dude.
There we go. There we go, Mystical Joey.
Love it.
Freaking do it. We didn't even shower today.
Unless you gotta dip in the hot tub, but
No, we didn't shower.
just dip in the pool, man.
We're gonna
Chlorine good
shower
for you.
later though. Not together, because I'm married to a woman.
Come on, bro.
She's hot. Feeling motivated, might shower today. Might? What do you mean might? Get your ass up and shower. You single, Mystical Joey? No. We're not gonna answer your question until you answer my question. Are you single? Because if you are, this shower thing might have a big thing to do with
Nikki
it.
Ryan got an invite to ADCC, so he didn't go to the trials for that reason.
Why'd you answer his question? Building my battle stench?
guy. Where you from? Where you from, Joey? Frederick, where you from, man?
Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Let us know. in the
Frederick got
comments.
some wrestling knowledge. Where'd you wrestle at, bud?
Is Amir Allen still in? The casual MMA. Dude, we're getting people in here. There we go.
Amir Allen. What weight class is that? I'll give it a check for you.
Yeah, we'll look it up. We'll look up the brackets.
Jamie, pull that up, will you?
Jamie.
Jamie. Pull
Amir Allen. The casual MMA. What weight class? We got it pulled up right here. Allen. What weight class?
99 plus. You want me to give it a check?
Yeah, why don't you look it up?
Brackets here.
You're the guy. 99 plus. My buddy Nick Hartman got out. That wasn't fun.
99 plus. Not sure if you know
Big boy.
Reed. Brandon Reed was made it to the semifinals. Another great.
You make it the finals?
wrestlers. No, he lost in the semifinals.
Dang, man. All these big guys losing.
Amir Allen.
You have to look them up. That's nice that Flo you can look people up now. We're looking for you, casual MMA. Comment where you're from.
Looks like he won his first match against a New Wave guy. He lost his second match against a Cesar Gracie fighter.
It kind of stinks that they only have this single elimination.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It'd be nice if they drag the tournament out like 3 or 4 days. Because jiu-jitsu's
No,
not
it
as
wouldn't.
hard as yeah, well.
That's a big tournament, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Thanks looking that up. No, appreciate it, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I got 2 other channels too.
By the way, we got Keith Krikorian and D, not sure what D stands for, D Corby.
Salt Lake
Finals
City,
of
Utah.
66. Hey, Salt Lake City.
There we go. We're from Las Vegas. Oh, that's a shift. Feeling ripped. Wait, rotting in bed for a while. Become swole lately.
That's great.
Feeling
bro.
ripped.
That is
Nice, bro.
great, bro.
Hell yeah.
Salt
Thanks,
Lake
man.
City is great. I'll be in Salt Lake City June 17th for Vector Wrestling Camp. Check out Vector Wrestling Camp.
Oh, I've been
They'll
to-
have David Taylor. this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, they got
They
David.
won
When I went to one. That's when I met
you really?
Kassar. Yeah. So I had so funny story. So everybody's listen. So I'm friends with Anthony Kassar, name drop. But the way it happened was I had gotten somebody. I got in touch with somebody like a coach from I think Coach De La Rosa. He's like the Pacific Northwest FCA director. And I was like, hey, I want to get Anthony Kassar on my podcast. And he's like, oh, sure, I'll try to make it happen. And we do the conversation, we have it. I'm like, oh, that was cool. That was like a cool opportunity. And then he's in California, Southern California, the same time I was visiting my
That's how it
folks.
was?
Yeah, he was in Huntington Beach. I was in San Clemente. That's like 25, 30 minutes away. And I'm like, oh, bro, where you at? And he's like, oh, I'm here. Like, come through. And so I went, picked him up, went to church, came to my house. And then, oh, shoot, bugs all over me. And then we did a Vector Wrestling camp and helped out with
In
that.
California.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
you did do
California.
one in California.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
David
know
was
that.
there. That's where I met David Taylor.
So
And then,
David Taylor was there and Kassar was there?
yes, they both did the camp.
They were both there.
Yeah, they
Was
both
that
did
after
it.
He won his title?
Yes, right after. And then a few months later, like 2 months later, I got invited out to Penn State to go train with those guys, and I stayed with Bo and Anthony. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. I stayed with them for Battle Stench isn't working well. But I stayed with them for like 2 weeks, put Bo's dresser together, went to church with them, all kinds of stuff. I met his wife, Maddie, before they got married. Really nice girl.
It's cool to see somebody starting their family like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we don't see ins and outs, but just someone I saw Bo in high school. Being from Houston, he wrestled at the high
Turn
school.
this a little bit.
High school I coach at now. We host a tournament that Allen, Texas comes to,
Yeah.
and so I saw Bo in high school. Gus almost wrestled Bo actually.
That would have been
Did you ever hear
bad.
about that?
No, what happened? Did he forfeit?
Gus lost the match that he needed to win to end up in the semis or the finals or something. with
Oh, no.
one ankle, and he ended up losing it. But Bo, just ragdolled everybody.
Yeah.
Texas.
Bo's a good athlete. He actually, I think he started football at Allen like his freshman or
he
sophomore
played
year.
football and didn't. Yeah, he played.
And then he
football.
quit because he just wanted to wrestle. But Allen was like
So-
top 3 in the country at that point, and he was starting as a
Yeah.
freshman or sophomore.
Yeah.
Usually those schools you don't get looked at until you're a junior unless you're just a freak.
Right,
And he's not a big kid. Like you've seen Bo, he's not huge. He fights 185, but he's not like a big 185.
He's not.
He's tall. He's like 6'1", 6'2", but
Yeah.
oh, we got jiu-jitsu going on here. Holy cow.
Yeah, you got Corby up
My
by
cat nap.
3.
Dude, we got 6 people watching. Look at this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let us know where you're at in the chat. Let us know if you're watching, where you're from. Okay, we lost 2 people because of that comment. I'm sorry. Don't let us know where you're
Never
at.
say that again.
Tell us where you're not. That would be good. My bad. Literally, as I said that, 2 people left the chat. So there's that. They probably thought they were seeing something else.
I think that number stand. Look, see that 4 right there? Stands for 4 million.
Oh, or 4.
No, that'd be too many numbers on the screen to put 4 million. So you just put 4. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's true. 7 digits is a lot. This is a beatdown. This is 6-0 with 1 point on the right, which I don't know what that means. What's happening? Mr. Wizard Lizard, what's happening
All
right
so
now?
Right now, you got D. Corby. Sorry, I don't know his first name. D. Corby is up on Keith Krikorian 6-0. It is the finals of the ADCC West Coast Trials. There's a minute left.
Corbet has his back. He's on top. 6-0. Minute left. I don't know if that was said, but it is.
Got a body triangle locked in.
Yep.
They're on.
Kind of on the neck. He's on top.
Krikorian also has a penalty point.
Ooh.
So there's that.
Let's get 20 people in this. 20? Can we get 20? Let's go. Let's get 20. We got 6 now. Let us know where you're from in the chat.
So is that DeAndre? Is that DeAndre Corby?
Corbet. How do you say
Must
it?
be it.
From Stanford.
Stanford. No, I imagine it's got to be something else. Let me look into this here.
What does STAN stand for?
I had a 6'6", 215 teammate when wrestled.
Cool.
That's incredible.
Nice.
Me too. Actually, no. 6'6". That's pretty tall.
Wes Bowman?
How tall do you think Wes Bowman is?
6'5".
Think so?
Yeah.
That's a safe assessment.
Well, Corbet is your champion here.
Corbet takes it. That is DeAndre Corbet. For 66 kilos, claims his spot at the ADCC World Championships.
You know what's cool about wrestling?
What?
I feel like wrestling is like the nation of Israel for the NCAA sports.
Standard BJJ, by the way, not Stanford.
It's okay. I feel like
about wrestling.
I feel like wrestling is the like the nation of Israel because so many people talk about their faith in the sport of wrestling.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's
like
true.
every guy that wins talks about Jesus. If you don't see that in basketball,
definitely a lot more than jiu-jitsu, honestly.
Yeah,
you don't see that everywhere. No.
It's nice to see the Kansas City Chiefs do it. And like the NFL seems to have individuals now as an organization, I don't think, but that could be said for the NCAA too.
Oh, that's Greg Souders. You heard of Greg Souders?
No.
This ginger guy right here.
Ginger.
Is
he transgender?
Don't say that about Greg Souders. No,
I'm sorry.
He's known for doing training completely off of games. The students show up and he's like, okay, we're gonna play a game like this. Try and just make your partner hands touch the ground and you're on bottom. You're playing guard, whatever. Just make their hands touch the ground. Here's an idea of how you can kind of make that happen.
Is that Machine Gun Kelly?
I have no idea.
It's not, but
so he's known for doing that. It's called ecological training. Some people in wrestling have tried to do it, but some people are completely for it. Some are not.
All right, let's see here. And weigh 256 at 5'2". Wow. It's shorter than my wife. Probably why wrestling isn't as big. They don't like when you praise Jesus on national TV. That is true. People don't like it. But the truth is the truth, man. And unless I hear a valid argument as to why Jesus wasn't real, it's pretty hard to dispute. Pretty hard to dispute the resurrection. It was on TV. It was on ESPN.
I watched Monday Night Raw all the time.
Not that wrestling. What are you talking about? You just
booyaka, 619.
What are we waiting on?
That's it. That was the conclusion.
What?
Yeah, we missed like the first 3 matches. Michael Pixley ended up winning the 99.
Oh, they did heavyweight first.
I think they did that first. We saw 88s, we saw 77, we saw 66, we saw 90. No, we didn't see 99, and we didn't see 99 plus. So I think they started with those 2. Here we go. That's probably 99 plus right there. Oh, the guy from B Team lost. Bradley lost to Pixley. Oh, man. That's it, man.
His arms got bigger since high school.
Who, Pixley?
Yeah, he wrestled in high school near me. Same state.
Cravar comes out on top.
She's not even 18
Roadshow
yet? That's crazy.
Comes out on top.
That's crazy.
Man. Yeah, no, she's not. William Tackett, Andrew Tackett, beast, man. Good gosh.
That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Consider that the NCAA wrestling was on the day of a UFC fighting and boxing pay-per-view. Was it Lizard the win for D? Massive, awesome. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. Carl, you got any more topics you want to talk about? You want to talk about the transgender issue?
What would you think about starting a different one, like a different podcast? That way we could do this as a live stream and they'll do a short podcast or something like that. Or we could roll into it. Don't matter to me.
We can do a short podcast. I'm good with that.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and conclude this one. That way, if people watch it and they're interested in the next podcast, they don't have to go through all that ADCC.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to look for the podcast with Carlos and I if you want some extra content. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you think. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye. Between a rock and a hard place.